the energy might feel more slower for you these days. Perhaps you've noticed a shift, a slowing down, a quiet. And some might say the quiet before the storm. But we are not here to scare you or warn you of any type of storm that's coming, but rather prepare you for the shift in the energy that you might begin to feel. The slowing down that you might be noticing, it is important for you to connect with. It is important for you to embrace. It is important for you to open up to in surrender, but remembering that surrender is not about letting go. It is not about giving up. It is about refocusing on what you know you can control, the only thing, yourself. And so in this period of slowing down, it is important for you to take inventory, to notice what is working, to notice what might not be working, to notice, to reflect, to observe, to look around you in your life, in your relationships, on your path, and within yourself. Being the detective of your own life, being the detective of the energy around and within you, being the detective and really taking inventory. Because what you desire in your life is a reciprocal exchange of what the universe wants to give you, but also what you are willing to receive. Let us say that again. What you desire is a reciprocal exchange of what the universe wants to give you. Yes, wants, my love. But more importantly, what you are willing to receive, what you allow yourself to receive, what you feel you are deserving of to receive. So take inventory. Look at the things that are showing up in your life, the things that you still desire to feel in your life, and also get very honest with yourself. Am I letting myself receive these pieces? Do I feel worthy of receiving these pieces? And that's actually where the real truth resides. Because so often we want to give you everything. In fact, you are meant to experience everything when you are open, clear, and in your full deservingness and worth. But the reason why sometimes you don't experience this is because you cut yourself off. You block yourself. You get in your head, you spin stories, you get attached to patterns. And remember, there is no shame here. That's part of the human you. But on a soul level, oh, my friend, there is so much that you get to experience. And so get honest with yourself. Where are you holding yourself back? Sometimes the things you are experiencing that you don't desire are often your own doing because those patterns and that energy feels familiar. Can you be honest with yourself here? Can you see the ways in which some of these pieces that you don't want to experience are showing up because you, in fact, are in some ways emotionally addicted to that energy? It's a tough pill to swallow. But the more honest you can get and getting curious in your experience, one, that takes the power away because you bring awareness to the unseen, you bring light to the dark, and nothing can hide anymore in that process. And also in the process of looking at these pieces that might feel uncomfortable, that are hidden in the dark, and you bring the torch of light to them, you ground into your power. You show all parts of you that it's okay to look. And in that process, you naturally build that energy of worth within yourself, showing yourself you can do anything. That's where you begin to open up more. That's where you begin to clear. That's where you begin to detach from the old patterns, the old energy. And you begin to step more onto a path that feels more fully in alignment with who you are on a soul level.